All righty, guys. Good college football game. Credit to Coach Parker and Troy. I thought they really did a great job of execution tonight, and we'll go back and watch this tape, and that's what it'll be. It'll be about execution. I thought both teams played their hearts out, but one did a better job on third downs. We go 3 of 8 offensively on third down, and then defensively we're 11 of 14. And that allows drives to continue. And you look up, and you only have 48 plays of offense, and they were able to sustain drives, especially in the second half, where I think they went 7 for 7 on that. It's something that we don't have a lot of time to be able to pout about, and we got to get our execution piece fixed, especially on those important third downs, and be ready for Coastal. And I told her team the thing that you control what you can control, and that's the next game. There was not a lack of effort. There's not a lack of want to out there. They made about 5 or 6 more plays in critical down areas that won a close college football game, and that's football. So with that, I'll take any questions that you got.
Coach Troy came in, they were giving up some points per game. You guys were able to rush for 75, threw for 170, no touchdowns, one
Mm-hmm.
interception. How did you feel about the offense in general?
Yeah, it was a pro football game. I'll be honest with you, Josh. I mean, look up. You had 4 drives in the first half. We had 1 drive in the first quarter. It was one of those games where clock was being eaten up. I credit Caldwell. I thought he played really clean football today at quarterback. Extremely high. I think it was 26 of 32. Put extremely high percentage. Didn't turn the ball over. And kept the football away from us. And we kind of knew after the last 2 weeks of seeing their identity change and being ultra ball control with 12 and 13 personnel that we weren't going to get many opportunities, and we had to make the most of it. We went 2 of 4 in the first half. We batted 50%, had 2 penalties, 2 holding penalties that kind of set us back on 2 of the middle drives there. You come out with your first drive, you score, then you got 2 drives that you end up with penalties. You have a 2-minute drive that was well executed, and you go in with a lead. And then, second half, you come back out, and they execute at a really high level on third down and kept the ball away from us.
I asked Mark a question about what did he see from a secondary standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
What did the preparation look like for a Troy offense who is trying to find its stride at
Mm-hmm.
this point in the year, and then just were they able to balance like they did?
Yeah, we actually did a decent job on first and second down. I was really nervous about it coming into this game because of what you saw at Arkansas State and you saw at Coastal Carolina, that they made a total shift offensively, and it really fits them with their offensive line, the tight ends they have, the 2 backs they have. Now you're able to get Ross in some one-on-one situations. You got to play clean football, and that's what they did. 0 turnovers tonight, and then you got to be really good on third down. I mean, there was 14 of them that we had that we put them in, and a lot of them were that 3rd and 4 to 8 situations. It wasn't the third and shorts, and so credit to them. Quarterback played at a very high level on third down, and the wideouts did too.
Coach, you had your goals ahead of you going
Mm-hmm.
into this game.
Yeah.
Obviously, now with the loss, Marshall wins.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need help if
Mm-hmm.
you're able to do what you want to do. I know it's got to be frustrating. The kids talked about blocking out the noise.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have struggled in November over the
Mm-hmm.
last couple of years. How do you go about, keeping the noise out yourself?
I think you got to focus on the next opponent. And, we got to go back on the road, and we got to respond. This has been a good response football team. It just happens that all 4 of them have been on the road. The next game have been on the road, and so we got to leave the friendly confines of Paulson, which was terrific tonight. I thought our Eagle Nation brought great energy. Now you got to go create your own energy against Coastal and get to 1-0 on the week to be able to put yourself hopefully back in the race. It's still a lot of football to play. There's 2 games to play. I mean, it's that close between 3 or 4 teams, and we're one of those 3 to 4. So control what you can control, and that's your preparation, your effort, and getting ready for the next one.
Did you feel the guys were flat at all tonight? I know that.
No, I didn't. I'll be honest with you. That was just a good dang college football game. I mean, it felt like a pro football game, Josh. It really did. I mean, there were both teams were executing long drives. It was really clean football, to be honest with you. Until the last drive, there's not a turnover between either team. Both teams are having to go the long way on long drives, and you know they're going to look up and just like a normal in a close ball game, you're going to look at about 5 to 6 plays. And it's going to be the difference between the winning and losing. They made the 5 to 6 tonight.
Yeah, what went wrong on that third and goal right before the halftime?
The third and goal right before the halftime when we kicked the field goal.
I'm sorry, the one third and goal, I felt like you guys lined up. You had 6 guys out to the left. You had 2 guys at the line. You had Tyler Fromm coming across the middle. Jason before half.
Yeah, it right before half. We called a separated set to try to deter where we had 3 eligibles and getting JC on the move where he could run or pass. And they did a nice job of coverage. He tried to fit it in a window. It didn't take. It was good. You remember, we're in a 2-minute drill, with not a lot of time on the clock. We had just driven it down the field, which was tremendous. And, kicked a field goal to go up before halftime, knowing that we were going to get the ball back coming out in the second half too. Appreciate that question. All right, thank you.